This tutorial is about editing your site, putting pictures in. We're going to look at the layout of pages and maybe changing the theme. So let's say I want on my home page to add a picture on the bottom here. I click on Edit Page and I click on Insert and Image. If I have an image, then I can upload it from my computer. But I want to use a website. So I'm going to go into Google. I'm going to click on Images. And I'm going to click on, let's say, totem poles. And I'm going to do a search for totem poles. And I get a whole bunch of really nice totem poles. However, and this is really important, we have to use pictures that are only allowed to be used, that aren't covered by copyright. So you go to the Galgal Shinaim here, the settings, and you go to Advanced Search. In Advanced Search, go to where, all the way at the bottom where it says Usage Rights, free to use, share, or modify, even commercially. That covers all your options. And click on Advanced Search. So now we have still plenty nice pictures. I'm going to click on one, and I'm going to the View Image. And here we have the image. I'll go to the URL, Control C, which is copy, or you could right-click on your mouse and do copy. Then I go back to my home page, and I add the URL. If I've done it properly, it will show up here. Click OK, and you can make it smaller, and you can center it if you wish. Oh, look, I put it in the wrong place. Okay, remove. I wanted to put it here at the bottom. Again, Insert, Image, Web Address. Okay, and now I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to center it and save. And I have a picture on my home page. The next thing that we're going to do is lay out the pages. Some of the pages, like our first one, has to be in 2 columns because each part, there's information here that's the same for both of you, but then each partner has to add his or her own information. So we already did that for the first page, but I want to go over it and do it again for the other pages. Sources of information, we don't need that because that's going to be together, and the research paper is together, as is the questionnaire. However, the reflection is supposed to be individual. So let's make this reflection in 2 columns. Again, we go to Edit Page, and we go to Layout, and we go to 2 columns, and we have a place to write Lily's reflection and Adele's reflection. You won't be doing that until the end of your project, but it's nice to have it all ready. Of course, you can also change the fonts the same way you would in Word. For sources of information and appendices, I want you to use a file cabinet. In order to get to the file cabinet, you go to More and Page Settings. And currently we're using the web page, but we're going to change that to say File Cabinet and change. That way you'll be able to add a file or add a link or add from your drive. You'll have more options. And we're going to do the same for appendices. Appendices, Page Settings, Web Page, and go to File Cabinet and change. The last thing I'm going to look at with you is adding a theme. I want to make it a little bit more lively. So I'm going to go to More, Manage Site, Themes, Colors, and Fonts, and I'm going to click on a different theme. I think Desert Panel is nice. Okay, that's my preview. I like that. I'm going to save it. It changes all of my web pages, all of the pages on the site. To this theme. And that's it. If you have any more questions or you want to change anything else, just talk to me or to Lily, and one of us will be happy to help you.